Hello there, welcome to the Book Design Academy again, and it's your boy here, the Gracified. So very quickly in this video, I want to walk you through how you can use your mobile phone to add your automatic page numbering or your auto page numbering while using your Canva for your book interior design or for your document or any other thing you want to use it for. All right, and you need page numbering. So Canva has actually updated a new feature on their app or on their website, which is actually so cool compared to the old way we've been doing it, which is kind of you know laborious that you have to start doing it manually by adding page numbering. Just imagine you having a book or a document of like 500 or 200 pages that is quite bulky. So initially you'd have to start numbering this one after the other by yourself, which actually is going to be too intensive and then time consuming. But right now, that is actually things of the thing of the past, right? So you don't have to do that again because it has been automated now. You can actually get to do that the same way you do it on MS Word, that with just one click, on Google Docs online, with just one click you can import your page numbering. So the same way is actually what Canva has actually updated on their software right now. So I've made a video on how you can do it using um your PC, right? But I think it's okay if I make a video, another video for those that are using their mobile phone for design or for their book, the interior design on Amazon KDP or any other thing. So long you need to number your page for anything you are doing. All right. So this video is actually what you need. So you want to stick with me to the very end of this video, as I'm going to be walking you through everything you need to know without leaving any stone unturned. All right. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Okay. So the very first thing rather that you need to do is that you should be done with your document. Anything you want to do, you want to design anything at all, make sure you are done with everything you want to do before doing this. This should be the last thing, actually. It should be the last thing if you want to do it. It should be the last thing you want to do before exporting your document. Though, if you had any page in between, actually, it's not going to distort your page number because it's going to be auto updated. All right, it's so sweet to that extent. All right, but why I said you should do it as the last thing, there's actually a reason behind that. Okay, so you don't want to do your page numbering as the very first thing you want to do, since you still have a lot of pages ahead of you, because whatever it is you do on the first number, there's actually something you are going to click. Once you click that, it's going to affect every page numbering all through. So it's actually going to cut you the stress and cut you the time by making it the last thing you want to do. Since when you have the whole document, when you are done with everything, so just do it as the last thing and just click and let everything be auto updated. All right, you don't have to start duplicating, and that is going to be stressful, right? So now let's assume this is my page. This is my document. It's just a blank page, obviously, but just use this as an example. All right, so then I'm done. I've set my margin. In case you have not watched my videos on how to set margins, so you can actually go right here on this channel and you see the video to watch for yourself on how you can set your margin using your mobile phone. I made videos both for PC and for those that are using mobile phone. So whichever one you want to watch, just go ahead on this channel and check those videos out and watch it. All right, so now assuming I'm done with my document now and I want to do my numbering, right? So what you have to do now is come down here to text, where it says text. Okay, so click on that and you will see our magic box here which says dynamic text. Okay, you can see it there where it says page numbering. All right, so just click on that and your page will actually be updated for you. So but before you do anything, just close this first. Just close this. We are still going to come back to this, but close it first. You see that the position is actually wrong. You can see where this is For those of you doing Amazon KDP, or you want to use this for documents or anything actually, especially if it's printing, this is actually outside margin and it's off. You see the position is actually not balanced enough. So for me now, where I want, you can actually choose your position. It will be left, down right, or you know, uh, center, middle center, whichever way. All right. So, but for me, I'm going to just bring it to the middle like this. I've set my margin, and all these are for a reason. Okay. So I'm not going outside margin. I've created an environment where my numbering should be. So I'll just drag it. You can see the margin. That's red pink margin at the window telling me that I'm centralized. All right. So I'll just drop it. Okay. Now, so the next thing is to format this number. Okay, to format this number. If you check the next page, you can see that the same thing applies to every numbers. They are well updated. All the 10 pages I have here are numbered already, but they are displaced. They are not in the right position. So just watch me as I do the magic. Okay, so now for me, I would like to change this font. I don't like it. Canvas and it's not good. So I'll click this arrow to show the rest of the font. So I'll just go with Times New Roman. Okay, I'll close that. And then if you want to change the size, you can just come here and reduce or increase, whichever one. Okay, so 15 is okay for me. All right, so sorry, I'll click on my number again. All right, so I'll come to format. I'll bolding it. Then I want to give it a color. All right, make it colorful. So I can zoom in a little bit to reposition it well, bring it down. Okay, and then I zoom out. All right, you will notice that everything I've been doing here is actually not affecting the rest of the numbering, right? So this is one of the reason, the major reason actually, why I said this should be the last thing you will do on your documents. Okay, so that you don't have to be wondering why is this thing not affecting the rest of the page, right? So because if you do this for, all right, let's just continue. So all right, I'll just click on this and then go to text again. Just close this, go to text, click on page numbers again. So and these settings will pop up. So what you just do now, right, you see on that format it says numbers only, and that's what we are dealing with. For you, if you want something like this, these are just kind of formats. Like you have page one, that it will be written in text, or you have page dash so page of page, like page 1 of 10. So but the format I pick is this, just the number alone. All right, so you can choose to select yours if you wish. So and it says shows on page what. So these are all the pages I have. I only have 8 pages on my document. All right, so if you want your page numbering, especially for those that are using this for book writing, all right, so most especially often page numbering does not start on the title page. Okay, so though it's that page is actually numbered in your mind, but you are not actually starting your page numbering from the page one. Okay, so if that is you, you can just uncheck page one, so and the rest of the page will continue. Okay, so but if you are using it for any digital document, you can just leave everything checked. Okay, so now you can see that I've formatted. Well, this has undo itself. Okay, let's quickly go over it again. So centralized, let me quickly do the formatting again. Times New Roman, my font size, take it down to 15. Okay, bolding it, then I want to give it color. All right, so I'll zoom in to position it, bring it down a little bit. Okay, perfect. So I'll click on this now, go over to text, and then I'll click then. So the next thing you want to do, once you have formatted it on page one, so you click on apply properties to all pages. Okay, so and then I'll click that. So you now discover that every other one have actually automatically pick the formatting and everything, and they have been placed appropriately. Can you see that? So that's like exactly how you're going to add page numbering to your documents. So if you are enjoyed this video and you have actually learned one or two things from it, so do well to give this video a like. All right, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and if you have any question, do well to drop it for me in the comment section below. All right, if you are here to watch the videos on bleed and no bleed, or how to set your margin, just go straight to the video under this on this channel. I'm going to link them down in the description, so you can actually get to click it and take you directly to whichever one you want to watch among them. So until next time, I remain my humble self, the Gracify. Peace out.